Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 16th of February 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this crack current affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair, that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this crack current affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 16th of February 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first and the only question in the most important section. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of Central Board of Secondary Education? It means I am talking about CBSE. And Central Board of Secondary Education announced the appointment of IAS officer Vineet Joshi. Vineet Joshi, so answer of this question is D. And he was working as the additional secretary under the Ministry of Education. And he becomes the new chairman with effect from the 14th of February 2022. Even he was also working as the additional secretary under the Ministry of Education. And earlier this position was the Manoj Ahuja, and he was appointed as the OSD in the Department of Agriculture and the Farmers Welfare. That's why this position was vacant and new chairman was appointed. And Vineet Joshi is an IAS officer of 1992 batch from Manipur cadre. And currently he is also serving as the National Director General of the National Testing Agency. National Director General of the National Testing Agency. So you can remember all this information about Vineet Joshi, and you can also see here the picture of Vineet Joshi, who becomes the new chairman of Central Board of Secondary Education. But you can also remember about CBSE. It is a national level board of education in India for public and the private schools, controlled and managed by the government of India. And this CBSE was founded in the year of 1929 as a board of high school and intermediate education. But it was renamed as CBSE in the year of 1952. But you can also remember the other options here. Like first you can see here M. Jagadesh Kumar, he was recently appointed as chairperson of University Grant Commission. He was earlier the vice chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, but now becomes the chairman of University Grants Commission. Next, Dinesh Prasad Saklani, he was appointed as the new director of NCERT. Remember, this is again very important appointment. Next, Shanti Shri Dulipudi Pandit, she was the first woman who is appointed as the Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University. So all the appointments are very, very important. Now we are moving to next question. Next question is in the very important section, but you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the first question in the very important section. Recently, Medharam Yatra 2022 started in which state? So remember the keyword Medharam Yatra 2022. And this is started in the state of Telangana. It is a tribal festival, and recently Ministry of Tribal Affairs had sanctioned 2.26 crore rupees for various activities related to the tribal festival Medharam Yatra. Medharam is basically a village, or you can say remote place in the Eturnagaram Wildlife Sanctuary, which is situated in Telangana. And it is the second largest fair of India after the Kumbh Mela. And it is celebrated by the second largest tribal community of Telangana, which is Koya tribe, for 4 days. It is celebrated in 2022 from 16th of February to 19th of February. It means it will be celebrated for 4 days. And Medharam Yatra is celebrated biennially. It means once in 2 years in the month of February. And it is to honor the goddess Samaka and Saralama, mother and daughter due. And it commemorates the valiant fight of these goddess against then Kakatiya dynasty rulers protesting exaction of land tribute even at the time of severe drought. This yatra begins at Medharam, which is a remote place area in the Eturnagaram Wildlife Sanctuary in the Mulugu district of the Telangana, and it was declared as the state festival in the year of 1998. So remember, this is the festival, or this is the march of the Telangana state, and the Chief Minister of Telangana is K. Chandrasekhar Rao, and Governor is Tamlizai Soundararajan, and she also has additional charge of the Puducherry Union Territory. And remember, very important national parks are there. KBR National Park, this is Kashu Brahmananda Reddy National Park, next is Mahavir Harina National Park, and Mrugavni National Park. These three are very, very important. Moving to next question. Who wrote a book titled Humane, How the United States Abandoned Peace and Reinvented War? So this is about the United States, and this book named as Humane, and answer of this question is Samuel Moyen. So answer of this question is B. So you can see here, Humane, How the United States Abandoned Peace and Reinvented War, and this book is written by Samuel Moyen. And the book highlights the United States of America's strategy on fighting wars, and it tells us how armed combat was transformed from an imperfect tool for resolving disputes into an integral component of the modern condition. And the book argues about the endless wars of the United States of America created in the past, including the Vietnam War, which was fought between 1955 to 1975, Korean War from 1950 to 1953, World War II from 1939 to 1945, and other wars. And this development might not present progress at all. So that's why this book is written, especially the strategy of the United States of America. And Samuel Moyen is the professor of history at the Yale University. So you have to just remember the question as same as in slide. It means you have to remember the name of the book, Humane, and this is written by Samuel Moyen. But you can also remember the other options, like first you can see here Jayanta Ghoshal, very famous book wrote by Jayanta. Name of book is Mamta Beyond 2021. Beyond 2021. Next is Thomas Matthew. Thomas Matthew wrote a book about Ratan Tata. This is one of the biography of Ratan Tata, and name is Ratan and Tata, the authorized biography. Next, Subhash Chandra Garg recently wrote a book, The $10 Trillion Dream. So again, these books are very, very important, especially this Mamta Beyond 2021, and it is written by Jayanta Ghoshal. Moving to next question. Which state signed Memorandum of Understanding with QX Global Group for development of the information technology? Again, just static question. This QX Global Group Limited is a global business process management company, and this signed agreement with the Gujarat state. So answer of this question is B. And you can see here, the Gujarat Government Department of Science and Technology had already announced a new IT or information technology services policy for the next 5 years. And it is for the holistic development of the information technology enabled services sector in the state. And it is in order to develop a robust ecosystem of the information technology and the digital sector. So the MOU is the first strategic partnership under the new Gujarat Information Technology or Information Technology Enabled Services Policy of 2022 to 2027, and it can generate almost 2,000 jobs in the information and technology sector. Again, very important, just to improve the information technology sector, Gujarat state tied up or signed a memorandum of understanding with QX Global Group. Very static question, just remember the question as same as in slide. And remember about Gujarat. Gujarat Chief Minister is Bhupender Patel and Governor is Acharya Devvrat. You can also remember very important national parks. Blackbuck National Park is there. Vansada National Park is also there, very important. Gir National Park is also there, and Marine National Park again in Gujarat. So these four are very, very important. Moving to next question. DMI Finance partnered with which bank to offer loans to digital wallet users? So DMI Finance Private Limited launched a digital personal loan product on Google Pay. So answer of this question is B. And it is to provide reliable credit access to pre-qualified users of the Google Pay, the digital wallet platform. It means the customers of the Google Pay now can access the loans of DMI Finance on the Google Pay platform. Very simple. So you can see here, DMI Finance partners with the Google Pay to offer loans to the digital wallet users. And through this partnership, DMI Finance intends to disperse up to rupees 1 lakh per loan. So the launch of the loan product will include the advantages of the digital loan dispersal process of DMI Finance and the Google Pay customer experience. And it will be repayable over a maximum period of 36 months. And the product is being launched across more than 15,000 PIN codes, and users who are eligible for the loan are pre-qualified using the criteria set by the DMI Finance. And the loan product is available for those eligible users through the Google Pay. It means only the Google Pay users can access this loan at the DMI Finance. So remember, this is very important, especially for the banking students. Moving to next question. What is the theme of Financial Literacy Week 2022? Recently, RBI celebrated this Financial Literacy Week from 14th of February to 18th of February. And the theme is Go Digital, Go Secure. So answer of this question is C. So Reserve Bank of India has been conducting the Financial Literacy Week annually to propagate financial education messages on the various themes among members of the public across the country. And RBI inaugurated this Financial Literacy Week from February 14 to 18, 2022, and theme is Go Digital, Go Secure. And this is very important because the theme is one of the strategic objective of the National Strategy for Financial Education from 2020 to 25. And this Financial Literacy Week 2021 was observed from 8th of February to 12th of February in the year of 2021. But in 2022, it is observed from 14th to 18th. And the first Financial Literacy Week was observed in the year of 2016. So just remember the theme, remember the dates 14 to 18 of February, and remember it is celebrated every year by the RBI, and first it was celebrated in the year of 2016. Moving to next question. India signed pact with the World Food Program to send wheat to which country? Very simple question, very static question. So India signs MOU with the World Food Program to provide wheat to Afghanistan via Pakistan. So answer of this question is C. So it is for disbursement of the 50,000 metric ton of wheat to Afghanistan, and it is like a part of humanitarian assistance to the Afghanistan through the land bordered with Pakistan, and the shipment eventually divided into the 5 batches of 10,000 metric ton, because we have to deliver 50,000 metric ton. So we will give in the 5 installments, like each installment will contain 10,000 metric ton, and it will be taken to Afghanistan and handed over to the World Food Program officials in Afghanistan starting from 22nd of February, after 22nd of February. So just static question, remember India will deliver wheat through the World Food Program in Afghanistan. Moving to next question. LKP Securities tied up with which bank to launch 3-in-1 account? Again, this is very important. 3-in-1 stands for like saving account. It is also demat account and also trading account. So these 3 facilities will be provided under one account, and this will be provided by HDFC. So answer of this question is C. So 3-in-1 account facilitates swift fund transfer between the bank account and trading account, as clients no longer have to go through a lengthy authentication process. So you can transfer directly your amount from saving account to demat account, saving account to trading account, so that you can trade very easily. So the main objective is to deliver an efficient experience by offering ease of opening trading and demat and the bank account in a seamless manner. So the customers of LKP Securities Ltd can complete their bank account opening formalities and gain added benefits of the broking and demat account. It means all the demat and the broking benefits or the trading benefits will be provided by LKP Securities, and the saving account will be provided by this bank. And the customers of LKP Securities Ltd can also apply for all the IPOs using this application with e-IPO and trade in the futures and the options market, because the security trading will be provided by LKP and banking facilities will be provided by HDFC. And the demat and the trading accounts also provide the facility to trade in other segments like commodities and currencies. And this 3-in-1 account also provides services for the customer to start trading in the National Stock Exchange, in the Bombay Stock Exchange, in the Multi-Commodity Exchange or other exchanges using the mobile trading application which is known as Get Set Grow at the rate LKP. So you can download this application. After downloading, you can trade under these exchanges. Remember about HDFC here. HDFC CEO and Managing Director is Shashidhar Jagdishan and headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Moving to next question. Which company announced integration with Big Commerce to boost small medium business digitalization? So recently this tied up was done through PayU. So answer of this question is D. So PayU announced its integration with the Big Commerce. Big Commerce is an open software as a service like SaaS platform. Open software as a service e-commerce platform for fast growing and established brands to boost server message block digitalization. It means all the digitalization services will be provided by Big Commerce and it will be integrated with PayU. So you can see here, PayU can now provide payment infrastructure and solutions to the Big Commerce small to medium sized merchants in India. It means PayU want that all the medium sized merchants go through the digitalization process and all the digitalization process will be completed through the Big Commerce company. And the Big Commerce platform provides e-commerce services to the retailers including online store creation, search engine, optimization, hosting, marketing and security. And after the integration by the PayU, businesses can directly integrate with the Big Commerce store with PayU to offer India-specific online payment methods like UPI and the other things. And merchants can initiate refunds directly from their Big Commerce store and can also check their refund status without switching to the PayU infrastructure. So in very simple manner, you have to remember the question as same as in slide that small medium businesses digitalization will be completed through Big Commerce, but it will be integrated with the PayU. So moving to next question. Which company bagged a order to supply compact heat exchanger sets for the Tejas aircraft? First of all, you have to remember this Tejas aircraft is also known as LCA, Light Combat Aircraft Mk1. And this aircraft will be delivered by Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd to the Ministry of Defence. But this heat exchanger sets for the Tejas aircraft will be manufactured by Bharat Heavyweight Electrical Ltd. So answer of this question is A. So Bharat Heavyweight Electrical Ltd has received an order from the Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd to manufacture, assemble, test and supply compact heat exchanger sets for its 83 LCA Tejas Mk1 aircrafts. So you can see here BHEL bags order to supply compact heat exchanger sets for the Tejas aircraft, but Tejas aircraft will be manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd. And BHEL is also currently working with the DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, for the development of air cycle machine based liquid cooling system for the LCA or Light Combat Aircraft Mk2. So you can also remember this that this manufacturing will be done by HAL, but this heat exchanger will be developed through the Bharat Heavyweight Electrical Ltd. Moving to next question. Which company signed up with the Foxconn to manufacture semiconductors in India? So Foxconn is a Taiwan company and it is also known as Humane Technology Group, which is very famous electronics manufacturing services company. And this company tied up with the Vedanta so that semiconductor manufacturing can be done in India. So Vedanta Group signed up with the Foxconn to manufacture semiconductors in India. And Vedanta will hold the majority equity in the joint venture with Vedantu's chairman Anil Agarwal as the chairman of this joint venture, and Foxconn will be the minority stakeholder. And Vedanta has become the first company to announce investment in the semiconductor manufacturing in India after the performance linked incentive policy which was announced in the year of December 2021. Even the center had cleared a performance linked incentive scheme for semiconductor and display board production with an investment of 76,000 crore over the 5 to 6 years. And India Semiconductor Mission was also announced recently with an aim to attract large investment and manufacturing facility. And remember about this company, this Foxconn, it is also known as High Technology Company. High Technology Group is very famous for making Apple iPhones. And it also controls the 40% of the global electronic manufacturing. And this company belongs to Taiwan. So remember the Vedanta Group and the Foxconn. Moving to next question. A book titled Dignity in a Digital Age, Making Tech Work for All of Us, authored by whom? So remember the name of the book, Dignity in a Digital Age, and this book is written by Ro Khanna. So answer of this question is B. So Ro Khanna is an Indian American who is a US congressman representing California district that includes the Silicon Valley region. You can also see here very beautiful cover page, Dignity in a Digital Age, and the caption is Making Tech Work for All of Us. And this book highlights the effect of changing lifestyle patterns of the Americans due to technological process. And it also mentions about the digital divide, that is unequal access to technology and the revenue, as it is one of the most pressing issues faced by the United States of America. And the book helps in tackling these challenges head on and imagine how the digital economy can create opportunities for people all across the country without uprooting them. So just remember, this book is written by Ro Khanna. But you can also remember the other option, Chandrachud Ghosh. He wrote a book about Bose. It means I am talking about Subhash Chandra Bose, and the caption is The Untold Story of an Inconvenient Nationalist. Dhirendra K. Jha, he wrote a book about Gandhi's death, and the name of the book is Gandhi Assassin. Gandhi Assassin, the making of Nathuram Godse and his idea of India. Next is Tuhin A. Sinha. He wrote a book about Birsa Munda, and name of the book is The Legend of Birsa Munda. And this book is co-authored by Ankita Verma. Ankita Verma. Moving to next question. Which bank has partnered with the UNANU Technologies for digital freight finance? So UNANU Technology is Chennai based firm, and this bank is Karur Vaisya Bank. It is just to provide a finance who belongs to freight or who belongs to logistic platform. So this bank is Karur Vaisya Bank. So you can see here KVB, Karur Vaisya Bank, and UNANU Technology, who belongs to Chennai, tied up for the digital freight finance. And KVB is the first bank to introduce digital freight finance through the marketplace in the banking sector. And UNANU has built the freight financing system within their suite of software platform. And this software platform is U-Turbo, which is a marketplace, is the module through which one can onboard logistic companies and shippers to freight financing program. And the technology platform will provide a complete flow of transactions from picking up of the material from the shipper until it reaches the destination with the proofs. And tracking of the truck is also provided with the associated software and hardware during the transit. And the digitized document at each state is captured for the verification purpose by the bank, and the invoices are raised to be shipper by transport contractors, which helps in KVB in funding. Remember about Karur Vaisya Bank. Karur Vaisya Bank was established in the year of 1916. Its headquarters is in Karur. Karur is a place in Tamil Nadu, and its CEO and managing director is B. Ramesh Babu. B. Ramesh Babu, and tagline is smart way to bank. Smart way to bank. So remember, this is Karur Vaisya Bank. Moving to next question. Which company partnered with the Common Service Center e-governance services to support Prime Minister Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan or Prime Minister Village Digital Literacy Program? So remember, this automaker company is Renault. So answer of this question is D. So automaker company Renault India has joined hands with the Common Service Centers of the e-governance service to support the Pradhan Mantri or the Prime Minister Village Digital Saksharta Abhiyan or Digital Literacy Program, a program aimed at providing digital literacy. So you can see here, as a part of the partnership, the company has handed over 5 cars to the Common Service Center e-governance services, which will act as the knowledge repository on the wheels. And through these cars, village level entrepreneurs will also spread awareness on the COVID-19 appropriate behavior, and it is to upskill people in rural and the semi-urban areas across India and help them develop financial and the digital skills through the information and the knowledge. And main aim behind this partnership is to digital empower citizens in the rural areas by training them to operate computers, laptops, browse the internet, access government website, banking services, and undertake digital payments. So just remember, this is Renault company who will provide 5 cars so that digital literacy can be enhanced, and it comes under the Prime Minister Digital Literacy Program. And they tied up with the Common Service Center so that village level entrepreneurs can use these cars and also spread awareness about the COVID-19 appropriate guidelines. Moving to next question, it is in the important section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Who co-chaired Third India Maldives Defence Corporation Dialogue? Very simple question, very static question. Just remember the question as same as in slide. Answer of this question is Dr. Ajay Kumar. Answer of this question is C. Dr. Ajay Kumar, who is the Defence Secretary of India, co-chaired the third meeting of Maldives India Defence Corporation Dialogue. And both India and Maldives discussed the joint efforts and the capacity building measures to counter transnational crimes and enhance security in the region. And both countries have also signed a 50 million USD credit line agreement for the defense project, and the bilateral relations can be improved by these type of the defense corporation dialogues. And remember about Maldives. Maldives president is Ibrahim Mohammed Soli. Mohammed Soli. Capital is Male. Capital is Male, and currency is Maldivian rupiah. Maldivian rupiah. Next question is from the picture. Center government constituted a special purpose vehicle which is known as Ken-Betwa Link Project Authority for the implementation of the Ken-Betwa interlinking of the river project. And center government also formed a 20-member national steering committee which will monitor the implementation. And the formation of the steering committee is on the lines of the memorandum of agreement signed by the Ministry of Jal Shakti, State Government of Madhya Pradesh and the State Government of Uttar Pradesh on the occasion of World Water Day, which was observed on the 22nd of March 2021. So it will benefit the water-starved area of the Uttar Pradesh and the Madhya Pradesh, which is known as Bundelkhand area. So you can also see here the Betwa river. Betwa river is also known as Betravati river in the Sanskrit, and it is the major river basin of the Madhya Pradesh area, and it is the tributary of the Yamuna river. And this river is lie in the Vidyan range just north to the Hoshangabad of the Madhya Pradesh and flows northeast through the Madhya Pradesh to the Uttar Pradesh. And remember, Ken river is one of the major river in the Bundelkhand region in the central India. You can see here, this is the Ken river. And the river originates in the Jabalpur district of the Madhya Pradesh and joins the Yamuna river near the Chila village of the Uttar Pradesh. So this is the link canal between Betwa and Ken, and it will benefit the water-starved area of the Bundelkhand region spread across the states of Madhya Pradesh and the Uttar Pradesh. So now moving to the one-liner important point, CBSE appointed IAS officer Vineet Joshi as its new chairman. We already covered this question. Next is government bans 54 Chinese applications posing threat to the national security. So Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology issued temporary directions on ban of 54 mobile applications of Chinese origin, and the ban has recommended by Ministry of Home Affairs as these applications pose a threat to the Indian security. And these 54 applications obtained various critical permissions and collect sensitive user data. And Ministry of Information and Technology had banned these applications under the Information Technology Act of 2000. Next, retail inflation rises to 7-month high of 6.01% in the month of January. Not important, just read this data. India bans import of drones except for research and development, defense and security purposes. So the government of India has announced a ban on import of foreign manufactured drones with exceptions for research and development, defense and security purposes. And this is made by Government of India to strengthen the domestic drone manufacturing industry under Made in India drones by the Directorate General of the Foreign Trade. And this is aligned with the India's aim of becoming global drone hub by the year of 2030. Next, RBI inaugurated Financial Literacy Week, February 14 to 18. We already covered this question. Next is International Childhood Cancer Day 2021, observed on the 15th of February. And this day is just to create awareness about the dangers and the impacts of cancer among children. And the day also aims to raise awareness about childhood cancer and to offer support for children and adolescents with cancer and the survivors and their families. And the theme is Better Survival is Achievable, #through your hands. And the internationally recognized symbol for the childhood cancer is the gold ribbon. You can see here the gold ribbon. So moving to our question of the day, what is the question of 15th of February? Disinvestment Commission in India was firstly established. So in August 1996, the Disinvestment Commission chaired by G.V. Ramakrishna was set up to advise, supervise, monitor and publicize gradual disinvestment of the public sector enterprises or units. And this commission submitted 13 reports covering recommendations on the privatization of 57 PSUs. So first time this commission, Disinvestment Commission, was originated in the month of August 1996, and this is chaired by G.V. Ramakrishna. Moving to question of the day. Consumer Protection Act or COPRA was implemented in which year? Again, very simple question. You can find this answer in the 10th NCERT of Economics. The last chapter of the Economics, you can find this answer. So you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification. But it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section, definitely. And don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.